Gallardo's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The catcher,
so 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Byron Buxton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet?
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, or thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. Jonathan Scope is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second now is Scope. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's great production here out of the number 9 hole, leading off the inning. The managers like to think of those number 9 guys as sort of a second leadoff man, and he takes that to heart as he's into scoring position already with a leadoff double.
From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. One out now in the Orioles' 4th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. To his right, Escobar. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Mauer's there. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Miguel Sano will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gallardo into his motion, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit.
Well, it's been a game of offense so far, so no surprise the leadoff man's on base again. So let's see what we've got in store for us this time around.
Number 52 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. That evens it up 1-1. One and two. 5 runs, 12 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Brian Dozier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Grounded to short. One there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. We'll see Adam Jones when we come. And here is Adam Jones now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
A lot of people think that pitch will burn straight down, but it will work back a little bit towards righties, like that one did right there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the